Welcome reception learners to lesson number 44. My name is Lee and this is Baby Bear, and we will be doing some great fun maths with you today. If you joined us last time, we spent lots of time using our knowledge of positional language to create a safari park and to have a home for all of the animals. And we used our knowledge of positional language to create a picture in our mind to visualize objects of a picture that I painted for Baby Bear. Today's learning intention for the lesson is to understand what it means to follow simple directions. Our positional words that we'll be focusing on today are inside, on top, behind, next to, in front, between, toward, near, and forward. Following directions is a really important part of being a mathematician. Following a direction is listening to information and responding to it. What is a direction? I wonder if you know. Direction words are used to describe a way to go or move. Do you know, this morning I drew a map to share with Baby Bear and you at home, describing how I get from home all the way to school in the morning. I'm going to show you. Are you ready? So in the morning, I get up very early and I get in my car and then I travel to work. I'm going to use my red marker here and I'm going to represent my journey by drawing the direction that I travel. Have a listen. This is my house here. It's at the top of a hill. I leave my house in my car and I travel down the hill. And then on my way, I travel between the trees. There's trees on both sides of the road. I drive between them. And then, this is probably my favourite part of my journey in the morning, I go up over the bridge. And then I drive my car through the tunnel, in one side and out the other. And then I drive all the way behind a beautiful big yellow windmill. I drive next to the big tall buildings, which tells me I'm almost at my work. Then I drive around the corner, through the parklands, where I see lots of beautiful trees. I love trees, don't I, Baby Bear? And then I drive in front of some really big rocks, all the way to school, where I park my car. I've done a little X marks a spot, a bit like a map. It tells me I've reached my location. I wonder if you could think about how you get to school in the morning. What are the different things you might see on the way? What is some of the positional language that you could use to describe the way you get from home to school? You could have a go at doing that. Baby Bear, who's sat in front of you? Let's take a look. Oh, it's Frog. Hi, Frog. Oh no, what's wrong? You don't look happy. You look a bit worried. Oh, come on up here. What's wrong, Frog? Are you lost? Are you okay? Oh goodness, it's okay. You're with Lee and Baby Bear. We'll help to keep you safe. We'll help you solve your problem. What's this behind you? I can see a scroll. What is it? Let's open it up and see. Oh, let's take a look. I'm going to put it up here so I can read it. Oh, let's take a look. It's a list of directions, Frog. It's telling us how to help you get home. That would be very helpful. I think that might help you not be sad, but hopefully help you feel happy and safe that you're home back on your log with your friend Fergus. Let's take a look over here and let's follow the directions to get you home safely. The first thing it says here, the first direction says, we need to get you to start between the rocks. I'm going to pick you up, Frog, and take you over here and help you get home safe and sound. Let's go. Are you ready? We're going to start between the rocks. Boing, boing, boing. Let's read our second direction. It says for you to jump inside the coconut shell. Are you ready, Frog? Boing. Oh, it's a bit wobbly in there. The third instruction is telling us to jump out of the shell and on top of the log. Are you ready? Out of the shell and on top of the log. Good job. Next, we need to follow the long leaf toward the tree. Are you ready? Boing, boing, boing. Move towards the tree. Boing, boing, boing. What's next? Now you need to jump behind the first tree and then in between the trees. Behind the first tree, boing. Then in between the trees, boing, boing. And then around to the front of the big tree. Boing, boing, boing. Good job, Frog. So far, so good. Next, it says now you are near the mountain. You need to go under the mountain. Are you ready, Frog? Boing, boing, boing. Ooh, you might have to go on your tummy for this one. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Under the mountain. Boing, boing. Good job, Frog. What's next? Now you need to jump on top of 6 lily pads. 6. Can you help me count the 6 lily pads? Let's do this together. Are you ready, Frog? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Let's read. It says, you are almost there. One more jump on top of your log next to your friend Fergus. Are you ready? Boing! Yes! On top of your log next to your friend Fergus. Oh, I hope you feel happy and safe now. Good job, baby bear. Good job, everyone at home. We helped get our friend Frog all the way back home, safe and sound, for Frog on the log. Do you know you could create a map with directions for someone to follow, or a map to show how you get from home to school, just like I did earlier in the lesson? Have a go. Today we learnt that direction words are used to describe the way to go and move. Knowledge of movement and positional language help us to follow directions and get our friend Frog back to her log. Remember, we used our positional words up here when we're in our play today. Let's go over what they are. Inside, on top, behind, next to, in front, between, toward, near, and forward. Thank you so much for joining us today and playing and learning with us. We had so much fun. We hope to see you next time. Bye. Say bye, baby bear. Bye.